Hello everyone, and welcome to part 1 of the tutorial for FreelanceOS. Today in this session I want to show you how to get your workspace set up and customized exactly for you. So we're going to click Start Your Setup, and we're going to define how we want the platform to look and how it should look more like your brand. So we have here a theme preference, so if you prefer more of a lighter mode rather than the dark mode, you can customize that there. And also you can match it to be your brand by clicking on the primary color box. And we can adjust the color spectrum here, or just enter directly the color code that matches your brand. And finally, you have your logo. If you want to define the logo, swap it out for your own, you can go ahead and you can upload your own logo. So that's the brand. And as you can see now, we've already customized the platform slightly more towards your preference. The next thing is your sales pipeline. So we can get this set up, and at the beginning, we load your default steps, the default sales pipeline. However, you can completely customize this. So if you would rather go from new to contacted to meeting arranged, you can say, well, perhaps we don't want meeting arranged, but we want message sent, or LinkedIn message sent. You can customize these names, and here we can see a little preview of how that might look. Also, if you prefer to send like the proposal first, you can click and hold, and you can drag and drop the stages into your preferred order. Won and lost we can't customize, since these are locked, and they define the leads that you win or lose. So we can't customize these ones, but everything else is completely customizable. So next, we're able to customize our client fields. And if you don't exactly know what fields you want to add at this stage, you can go back to this at a later point, and you can add in any fields that you need. But what we have for now are the default fields. So you can click on this to see what we already collect. And then if there is something else, for example, if you wanted to have how did you hear about us as a point of information that you collect, you can select the type of field that you want during the setup. So here I've selected multi-select. So maybe they have heard about us through LinkedIn and Google. And you can also have other fields like date and email. So it's completely customizable exactly to what you need and what you need to collect. And here are a few previews of how that might look when you're setting up your client. And finally here we have project fields. So projects come after you've created the client. So if you have multiple projects, which could normally be particular services that you might offer, you can set these ones up here, and it's exactly the same thing. So maybe I wanted to collect previous spend, and enter that in here. If you want to add in several fields, you can go and you can scroll down here and you can click Add Field. And you're able to then enter several other options. So maybe this would be like services that we offer. We can go down and we can select single select here, and maybe we just want to have coaching, workshops, webinars, for example, and then it would look a little bit like this when you're going through your project setup. So I'll click Finish now, and now you can see that your workspace is ready, and we can now move on to create your first lead.